Hello, everyone. How are you doing? Welcome to this very fast-paced 8-week course in Scaling Ventures. I'm very excited to be facilitating this course. This is one of my favorite courses, and I really love the idea of scaling a business once you've started one. But we're going to be looking at this a little bit differently, and we're going to be looking at it from the lens of how can we help a business to scale and grow? So let's get started. All right, so when you wind up on the landing page, you will be here. This is the, actually, is this? Yes, this is the home page. If there is an announcement that will be showing here right above the home page. Right now, I have just this little greeting that lets you know where this video is, as well as we're going to be doing teamwork, and the teams will start in Module 3, and I'll go over that with you. So here on the homepage, just to let you know that we do have a mission statement for this course, and it is the transformation of ventures through strategic growth. Makes sense, right? So just wanted to let you know that we do have that there. So here's my information. I'm Dr. Anita Rose, my email address. Please use my email address, the FGCU email, only when it pertains to something outside of the course. Let's say the course is over and you want to reach out to me for a letter of recommendation, please use the FGCU email system. If you have a question or a comment or anything as it relates to the course, please reach out to me through Canvas inbox over here. So you will see you want to go ahead and select that because that associates you with the course that I'm teaching, and I'm teaching several courses, so it helps me to know what your topic of conversation might be about. And so it helps me also because I'm in Canvas every single day, and I get many emails in the FGCU email system, and I may miss your email. If you send me a Canvas message, I will see it. All right, so here we are, spring B term 2025. And when you select Start Here for the modules, it will take you right to the modules, and I will show you that. But I also just wanted to let you know that this course has gone through a Quality Matters review through FGCU Digital Learning, and I did receive high quality standards for it. However, just to let you know, if you find something in the course that there's an error or there's something that you believe could be done a little bit differently as it pertains to design or delivery, please let me know, because I want this course to be the best it can possibly be. All right, so let's get started here. We're going to go into the Start Here course modules, and then we start off with the Start Here module. And what I have done within each module is put down suggested work dates for you to complete the module and the estimated time it will take you to complete it. Now that's also in the syllabus, and I will show you that in a moment. But here, this message right now, this video is right here, my welcome overview. And then there's a narrative overview of the course, and you're welcome to go in and take a look at that. There's an optional textbook. It is optional, you don't need it, but some students like to dig it a little bit deeper and they want a little bit more information, so have at it if you'd like. I have some grammar resources that can help you because this course is heavy writing, and we do need to be sure that our grammar is correct and that we're using college level grammar and language. All right, so now there are also some FGCU resources and support services available at the university, so that's available to you as well. Well, let's go down to the next module, which is the acknowledgements. And here, this estimated 30 minutes, it may probably take you less, but I like to give a longer lead time rather than a shorter lead time for people that may need a little bit more time to get the work done. So to let you know that I do have a video lecture in every module, so that it goes over the module, usually goes over the slide deck, and then the assignments. So you will know what you need to do. And let me know if that's working for you, or if it needs to be tweaked or changed in any way. But I just want you to acknowledge that I do have a video there, so that it is there for your benefit in each module. I have an honors code acknowledgement, and that is, let's see, all the way over here already. That is so that I know that you will follow the requirements of the course. So please go ahead and do that. And then the learner information station, it's just to let me know like where you're standing in the course, what you plan to do once you graduate, which you're probably close to graduating now. You're either a junior or a senior. And then there is the other part of the learner information station is I ask you to provide me your cell phone number. And that is there only for the purpose, if I cannot get in touch with you any other way, I will text you a message. If you don't respond, I will call because your success is very important to me in this course. I want everyone to succeed in this course. You're all very important to me. Then we have the attendance verification survey. Now, this is a B term. You've probably already completed that if you're an entrepreneurship major. And so then all you need to do is just, put in your ID or just let me know I've already completed it in a prior entrepreneurship course, and that's fine. But we do like to just track the students. Okay, so let's go into the first module. Now, I do have an overview and objectives, so I'm not going to go deep into it, but I want to give you an overview of the course. So here, with the work dates for here, we have the 10th and the 11th of this month, and estimated to be 3 hours to complete the entire module. And so we have some overview and objectives for the course, and that explains course as an overview, but it also explains the learning objectives associated with the course and how they align to all the components of the course. Here is my video lecture for Module 1, and then we have some other components. We have readings, we have resources, and we have assignments. And that's how the modules are structured this way. And in Module 1, we ask you to do a video introduction of yourself so that we can all get to know you. I want to get to know you, but your peers will also want to get to know you, especially because you will be teaming up together. And then the only item for the assignment for Module 1 is a reading quiz. So you do the reading. I suggest you do the reading and then take the quiz right away. I know this is at the top and this is towards the bottom, but if you grasp the whole module, then you will see what needs to be done, and then you can manage that better. And that's how the modules are set up. They're set up that way so that hopefully it creates a nice orderly appearance for you and that you're able to manage that time and get that done. All right, so the other thing I want to show you is the syllabus. So the syllabus is located right here. When you select it, you can download it. Here's what it looks like. Again, we're spring B term 2025. And when you scroll down here, there's some, regular information. Here's some information on grading and the components of the course. So you can see what we do, how we do it, and how the grading is distributed. And then an explanation of each of the components of the grading criteria. How the grading is scaled. So you would need a 93 or better for an A. And then there are some dates here that if you have fallen behind for any reason, that I will reach out to you. Again, your success is important to me. So I will reach out to you, and then we need to have a meeting. Typically a Zoom meeting. All right, so that's usually the better way when we need to cover something that's technical or where we need to convey a little bit more information. So what I have here is if you're late on an assignment, you will have a 1% per day deduction on the grade. And years ago, I used to do a 0 grade. That's what we all used to do back in the day. And so it seemed like it was harsh. And I have reverted to a 1% per day deduction. It's not a lot, but it is something, and it will add up over time. So I ask you to please stay to the schedule for this course. It is an accelerated course. It's only 8 weeks. It's 16 weeks worth of work in 8 weeks. So please stay on the schedule. You can move forward, but please don't fall behind. There is just to let you know, I do answer email messages, or sometimes the email are a little complicated because I get a lot of email messages, but a Canvas inbox message I will answer within 24 hours, usually as fast as I can. Later in the evening, let's say 5, 6 o'clock and beyond, I usually turn off. I usually go in early, 5, 6 o'clock in the morning, and I look at messages. So if you have something due at 11:59 in the evening, please do not wait until the evening to write me a message that you may not understand something. Please do it the day before so that I can address your concern. All right, and then the other thing I do is I provide you with feedback and a grade within 48 hours. Now, because this is an accelerated course, sometimes you need that information even sooner. And I do my very best to get you that information as quickly as possible, typically within 24 hours, but I do my best to provide you with feedback quickly. All right, I have an optional honors credit component to the course, which is very exciting. So if you complete the honors component, then you will get a little extra credit. You get a 1% kick to your grade, a little boost. And then you also, on your transcript, this course will show as an honors course. So it has a lot of impact. And if you're planning on going into some type of a field where scaling ventures is important to you, it may behoove you to have that bit of extra notability, that impact from this course. Also, if you plan to go to graduate school, wonderful to show that you have an honors course on your transcript. So, and then the extra work that you do only helps you because you create a digital portfolio that helps you with either your business, grad school application, or even your own business work, or if you want to work for someone and have a career, then that is also an opportunity for you. All right, I ask you just to, be polite to one another here, so we have some criteria for that. Of course, this is an asynchronous online course, so there's no attendance policy, but please try to stay to that attendance guideline for, well, not attendance, but the suggested guidelines for doing the work in the course. There are also some other components here. You can look at those at your leisure. Here are the learning objectives as well as the assignments or activities that are associated with those learning objectives. And here is our course schedule. So we have the whole schedule in Canvas, but it's kind of runs down per module. Here we have it at a glance. So hopefully that can help you to manage your time better. Where you can see the recommended work dates are the same as what's in Canvas. We have the content or the components of the module. We have any reading that's due or any other type of work, video, or whatever that is involved in that module. And then we have the assignments that are associated with that module. So you can hopefully help you to track your time better in this accelerated course. Now you can see the areas within the course are broken down in sections. So here we have methods and challenges of growth in the beginning of the course. Then we go into designing for growth. Here's where we start working with our company that we're going to be working with. And where the challenges for growth, we're really working with 3 different case studies. And then we're taking the learning from those case studies and applying them to a real business and offering suggestions for growth. Not to scare you by that it is a fun course, and students have told me that they really love the idea of that final project working with a business, a real business, and offering them suggestions to scale their business. And then we have the organization, also the presentation. So you'll be writing a final report. I give you all the tools for you to do that. I provide you with a template, and then you're basically filling in the blanks and putting in the additional information after interviewing your business owner, and then you're presenting that final report. So the final report will be sent to the business owner. You'll be doing a video presentation with your team, and you can do like separate components and then putting them all together. So not everyone has to be at the same place at the same time. You can, just kind of meld it together in one video. And then we have a final exam. But what I have in this course, actually, I have students tell me they like the final exam. Now, why? Because what I do is I have a final exam worksheet. So this is a sheet that I have in the beginning of module 1, that you can work on populating. I have line items within the worksheet, and you can put the information that's provided within that module. And I would strongly suggest that you do that module per module instead of waiting till the very end to go back through all the modules and go through it all again to gather the data. And then once you have that review sheet, you may use that as an open source while you're taking the final exam. Students tell me they love it. They think it's really fantastic. It takes all the stress off the final exam. And students that complete the review sheet do very well on the final exam. So I encourage you to do that. All right. And so that basically does it for the course. I mean, of course, each module, but I have a video for each module. I go into the slide deck, I go into all the assignments and everything, so it should be covered completely. Let me know, please, through Canvas inbox if you have any questions at all. And I'm so looking forward to working with you. I can't wait to see your video introductions and actually see you, get to know you a little bit better, and welcome to the course.